Namaste. Sorry, I was just swallowing. I couldn't wait till I was done swallowing to push record. I had to push record in the middle of my swallow. No. Namaste, you guys. Hey, I'm just here to do a quick unboxing. I had a loved one send me a new deck of cards. And they're so beautiful. So I've already taken the plastic off the outside, but we're going to check out the inside together. This is the Crystallary. Uh-oh. There's a loud vehicle going by. I'm sorry. This is the Illustrated Crystallary Oracle Cards by Maia. Crystallary. Okay, I can't say the word. It's crystallary. But the box is gorgeous. Look at this packaging. Oh my goodness. So it's the same thing on the sides. Look at that. So pretty. Okay, the back of it says, learn from the earth's wisdom. Okay. It says, the unique stories and vibrations of the earth's gems and minerals have insightful lessons to teach us. Conceived for the best-selling book, The Illustrated Crystallary, these richly illustrated oracle cards invite you to connect with the guidance of 36 powerful stones. Find the crystal energy you need to guide your journey to self-discovery. Instruction booklet included. So, you know, I am crystal medicine. And I do use crystals to heal myself. So I can understand why my loved one sent me this deck. Thank you, loved one. Love you. And so it opens like this. The inside of the box is like a dark purple. And here's the little booklet. It's just a little small one. Oh, very cool. So each page talks about the crystal, so maybe we can pull an oracle card and see what message we get. Okay, so let's get the plastic off of these. The back is so pretty. The back of these cards is like a shimmery gold. So pretty. So these are a different shape. They're like a, these are a big, okay, let's see. I'm going to use an example. So this is a normal oracle card, what a normal oracle card looks like. So these ones are a bit of a different shape. They're more squared. But they're beautiful. The colors is amazing in them. So here we've got black tourmaline, and it says transmutation on the top. And then let's just real quickly see how the book coincides. Okay, so it's alphabetized. So we got black tourmaline. So it says transmutation, black tourmaline. On the Mons hardness scale, it is 7 to 7.5. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Okay, some say if you can't see it, it doesn't exist. But you can hear the radio, can't you? Radio frequencies are transmitted in waves, invisible to the eye. A lot of information comes to us by routes that are unseen. Worlds of knowledge come across your screen, transmitted on invisible silent waves. It's magical. And in its own way, noisy if you're sensitive to that sort of thing. Black tourmaline's first gift is transmutation, the ability to take all that energetic excess and turn it into something else. What? You may wonder, and that's for you to decide. Black tourmaline is both a teacher and a tool. How will you use it? How will you change one form of energy into another? So that's kind of what each card gives, is a little bit of a description of the spiritual properties or spiritual tool that comes with the different crystals. So there we've got black tourmaline, and then we've got citrine. Citrine is the beautiful yellow stone, yellowish crystal. This is a citrine. And full of riches is the message that comes with citrine. Then we get clear quartz. The only thing is what it says on top. Then there is essential quartz. Then, and that one says become inimitable. Inimitable. I don't even know what that word means. Inimitable. Inimitable. Become inimitable. Very cool. There's a little owl. Okay, then we've got green fluorite. And on the top it says, is this mine? Then we've got hematite. And it says, anchor in. Then we've got imperial topaz. And on the top it says, you live in abundance. So yeah, labradorite, recharge your destiny. These cards are gorgeous. The colors are amazing. Lapis lazuli, that's my favorite crystal, you guys. It says, step up to sovereignty. Love lapis. It's my favorite. Lapis is very good for the third eye. Then moonstone, ebb and flow. Emotional stability. Moonstone brings emotional stability. It also brings, moonstone takes it brings the secrets to life, to evidence. Okay, then we've got morganite. Fill yourself. And look what's in the center. That's a heart. Like a real, actual heart. Then we've got obsidian, sharp and shadows. These cards are amazing. Peridot, so much life in you. I used to have, okay, one year, okay, story time, just a short one. One year when my kids were little, I took them out to go trick-or-treating on a Halloween. And as we picked a safe neighborhood, we actually had like a bunch of the neighborhood kids with us. We picked a safe neighborhood and we decided to take our little kids to go trick-or-treating in all these really fancy, nice houses that, you know, looked like a safe neighborhood. Well, we came to one of the houses, and as the lady opened the door, I heard a bird singing. And I said, oh, I just love the sound of that bird singing. And she says, do you want to see him? And I said, yeah. So she went and grabbed this beautiful parrot. This bird was this big, okay? And he was the color of peridot green. He was green, the color of peridot. And right away, he came right to me, flew right to me, came right to my finger, sat right on my finger. He was nibbling on my face and just showing me so much love. And I told the lady, I said, oh, this makes me want one so bad. Up until that point, I never had any desire to own a bird. And I said, oh, it makes me want one so bad. He's so sweet and so cute and lovey. And she says, you can have him. Take him, please. You can have the bird cage he comes with and all his toys, and I'll even give you a bag of food so he's good for a month or so. Take him. He came to me, and I'm trying to rehome him. He loves you. Take him. So I did. I took him home. And that bird proceeded to make my life a living nightmare for about 6 weeks until I found another home for him. But I ended up naming him Peridot. So that story came from this card because it says Peridot on it. A little bit of advice. You have to be a bird connoisseur to reside with a large bird. You have to really love birds because they're destructive. They are mean, and yeah, they are not easy to live with. They squawk until you cover their cage with a blanket, and then they still squawk. They are territorial. They will attack your visitors. Yeah, I'm not a bird pet owner. But anyways, all right, guys. Well, let's do a little quick pull on these and see what we get. Let's see what the universe wants to draw to our attention today with this beautiful brand new Crystallary Oracle deck. It came to me from a loved one, which I appreciate, and I love you for it. You know who you are. This is the first time this particular loved one has ever purchased or fed my addiction. There's no complaining. Okay, I'm just going to cut the deck and we'll take the top one. What did we get? Smoky quartz. Smoky quartz. And let's look it up. Smoky quartz. So the message on the top is a little scary. It says fall apart. Fall apart? Our message is to fall apart. Let's see what it says. I am the ground beneath your feet. Smoky quartz whispers. I am the hollow in the earth and a cradle to rest in. I still the noise and ease the pain. I am the grandmother who sings to you to sleep and sweetens your dreams. I am the foundation on which to place the first stones. I am the place you go when all other places are wrong and rough and your world feels unrecognizable. I am truth. I am earth. I am solid. I am stable. I am home. It's okay. You can let go now. Smoky quartz is a hug and a cup of tea, a place to fall apart so you can put yourself back together and be strong in the world. If smoky quartz is appearing, it's time for nurturing and self-care. So that is your message from the universe today. Using me as the vessel, you're being told it's your home and it is safe for you to fall apart and put yourself back together. And what was the last thing it said? It's time for nurturing and self-care. So that's your universal advice today. Take care of yourself. Nurture yourself. Have a nice cup of warm tea. Go buy a smoky quartz. You'll love it. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. This was fun. Thank you, loved one. I love him. Love you guys. Namaste.